Immigrants and allies at U.S. Capitol urge Biden to act before Trump deportations begin.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So some immigrants went to Capitol to ask for Biden to help them, to avert Trump's deportation after they had already voted, especially Latinos. So let's go ahead and watch these videos, then we'll come back and talk more.
What up, guys? Come with West 10 TV. They went to Washington begging on Tuesday. These immigrants, Latinos, and other groups and went up there trying to beg Joe Biden to sign some executive order so they can stay. On November 5th, you made your decision. Your community went in that damn box and voted for Trump, King Trump, in great numbers. Now he finna deport you and just accept it. Y'all did this to yourself. He called you every name, insulted your family, called your islands garbage, and all this kind of stuff. But you still went in there and tried to cozy up to the Republican Party, aka the white man party, and now you're up there begging a Democrat. I ain't never in my life seen nothing like it. And y'all need to have some damn more self-respect about yourself and sit down somewhere. Up there begging. Joe Biden probably thinking like, didn't they just vote for Trump on November 5th? Didn't they just vote for Republican? Now you don't want it? See, no, it don't work that way. And there shouldn't be nobody out there in solidarity holding hands and singing them long-ass songs trying to get y'all to stay. Because y'all hatred towards the black community and Kamala Harris, that's why y'all in this situation. Couldn't see a black woman in there. Now you got King Trump. Now you're scared. Begging to stay. I ain't seen nothing like never in my life seen nothing like it. And I don't feel sorry for you. Because when y'all leave, I'm going to try to get your properties and your businesses. That's what I'm going to be on. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all definitely going. Them people ain't playing with y'all. I know they ain't. That damn Borders-Czar guy, whoever that Tom Horn guy, he ain't playing with y'all. That white man is like a John Wayne type person. He really don't like y'all. That's what, he got hatred. The hatred is moving him to deport y'all. That Tom Homan, look him up. That man ain't playing. He finna get rid of y'all. He might not get rid of all of y'all, but it's gonna be a hell of a lot. But anyway, have some self-respect and stop begging. Peace.
Let me read this in case you can't see it. Immigrants and allies at U.S. Capitol urge Biden to act before Trump deportations begin. That right there, that lady right there standing with the microphone in front of the sign that says, "Keep immigrant families together," that's Rashida Tlaib. Yes, the same Rashida Tlaib that started the uncommitted movement. The same Rashida Tlaib that galvanized voters in Michigan to go out to vote uncommitted during the primaries when Joe Biden was still in the race. And then when Joe Biden dropped out of the race and Kamala Harris stepped up, the uncommitted movement that Rashida Tlaib started grew into punish her. Remember, the lady said, don't expect to be welcomed into my community if you're voting for Kamala Harris. And then she went on to tell her people that if you must vote, vote for Jill Stein or Donald Trump. Yeah, that's the same uncommitted movement that was started by Rashida Tlaib. Rashida Tlaib galvanized these voters to vote against their own interest. See, their best interest would have been to vote for Kamala Harris. But Rashida Tlaib was talking to everybody else behind the scenes about how terrified she was that Donald Trump was going to get back into the office. Why was she terrified? Because she knew there was only two choices, Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. She knew there was only two choices, and she knew how devastating it would be for her community if Donald Trump got back into the White House. But you see, Rashida Tlaib was not honest with the people in her community, her district, the people that she represents. And so they protest voted. They voted for Jill Stein. They voted for Donald Trump. or they didn't vote at all. And now Donald Trump is in the White House, and she could have taken the time to be honest and tell those people what was really up, how it was really going to go down. She could have talked to those people and showed them what was in Project 2025. Look, if this is what you're going to do, this is what's going to happen. And here we are. Them, after talking shit and trash about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris for months, now they are marching in Washington begging Joe Biden for help. I don't know about Joe Biden, but if it was me, they ass would be on mute. Ain't nothing he can do about it now. It's a lame duck session. There's no real legislation getting passed. Hell, they are getting ready to shut down the government. That's who you sided with. You sided with people that don't give a shit about the American people. And they getting ready to shut the government down. They don't give a shit about you. These are the consequences of your actions. Shout out to Rashida Tlaib.
Donald Trump's plans for mass deportation have hit yet another small bump in the road. Currently, under the ICE 287G program, it allows for local and state law enforcement to collaborate with ICE in its effort to protect the homeland. This would typically be through the arrest and removal of non-citizens. Now, while a lot of far-right sheriffs do support Trump's program, they are not willing to give the manpower that he's asking for, mainly because there will be no extra federal funding to pay for it. So basically what it boils down to is Donald Trump is asking for free labor from these sheriffs while not offering any more money. Yuma County, Arizona Sheriff Leon Wilmot was quoted as saying, "This is not our responsibility. If we wanted to be part of immigration, we would have joined the Border Patrol." And he's absolutely right. Retired Sheriff Tom Mack, head of the Constitutional Sheriffs and Peace Officers Association, also aka one of Trump's side pieces, has promised to build one of the largest deportation forces this country has ever seen. But Sheriff Wilmot fired back and said nobody listens to him. He has his own agenda and hasn't been sheriff for quite a long time. Asking anyone for extra labor in the economy that we live in is insane. But asking for free labor for a process that could take years to come to fruition is nuthouse worthy.
First of all, these people are asking for Biden to help them. And I'm just here wondering why they want Biden and Kamala to help. What exactly do they expect them to do? Their presidency tenure is almost over, right? Everybody is trying to, do the little they can do right now and find a way to hand over to the next or incoming government. And all of a sudden, you guys remember that you have Kamala and Biden to help you, to help you avert the immigration, find a way to, put in some laws that will stop Donald Trump from doing whatever thing he wants to do. All of a sudden, you want that. Oh my God, that's quite unfortunate. And like you guys didn't think about it before making or dropping your votes that day. You didn't think about it. Yeah, you didn't think about it. So now he's asking for the military. He said he's going to be using military to also do the whole deportation thing. And some of the border police are saying they can do like, extra shifts without pay. Like asking someone to do an extra shift is a lot of work. Not asking them to do it without pay is another kind of work or even negligence because these people need money to take care of themselves and their family. And working extra time, they need to be paid, right? And right now, these people are beginning to understand what Democrats have been telling them for a very long time, trying to warn them about the decisions that they are making, thinking that they want to be part of whiteness, they want to be called white and all of that. This is what is causing them right now. And if you had just done the right thing by voting the right person in, I don't think you would have bothered yourself trying to gather people all together and you guys are trying to march to Capitol asking them for help. That's really amazing, like very amazing, right? Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let's have that conversation. Do you think that they're doing the right thing? What do you think? What do you have to say? Just let me know. Please do subscribe to my channel and do give my video a thumbs up. Bye, guys.